Hey there, little earthlings. Gather round, 'cause boy, do I have a story for you. It all started in a galaxy far, far. Oh, you know what? Let's just say it was way out in the Quasnac system. Officially, he was experiment 626. But Stitch sounds friendlier, don't you think? And boy, did Stitch have a talent for causing intergalactic mayhem. But our little troublemaker had other plans, as they were zooming through the cosmos to drop him off. Stitch pulled off the great space escape. Freedom in space, though, it's a tricky thing. Before he knew it, Stitch was tumbling through the stars, straight towards a tiny blue marble of a planet. Any guesses? That's right, good ol' Earth. As Stitch doggy-paddled to shore, he looked around, totally bamboozled. Palm trees swaying like giant green feather dusters, waves crashing like liquid thunder, and not a single antenna-headed being in sight. Little did he know, his greatest adventure, and the chance to find something he never had before, was just about to begin. Now you'd think a little blue alien would stick out like a sore thumb, but in a town full of tourists, Stitch fit right in, well, sort of.
I want him.
Are you sure? He's not very well behaved.
He's good, I can tell.
Now Stitch had never had a family before. Heck, he'd never even had a friend. So when Lilo started talking about Ohana, that's Hawaiian for family, Stitch was more confused than a Martian at a hula contest.
Elvis Presley was a model citizen.
First, Stitch tried to build a sandcastle, but instead of a cute little mound, he constructed a perfect scale model of the intergalactic prison he'd escaped from. Talk about homesick. Then came surfing lessons. Let's just say, Stitch's idea of hanging 10 involved actually hanging from the surfboard with all four of his arms. Cowabunga, dude! And that's when something amazing happened. Stitch, our little agent of chaos, did something good.
You're one far-out dog.
Far out.
One day, Nani came home to find the house spotless. Stitch had been busy, his extra arms proving quite handy for housework. "Lilo?" she called out, confused. But it wasn't Lilo. The house had never looked so tidy, and Nani couldn't believe her eyes.
Good, I can tell.
But while things were looking up on Earth, trouble was brewing in the cosmos. So they sent two special agents to track him down. First up was Dr. Jumba, the very evil genius who created Stitch. And with him was Agent Pleakley, a one-eyed worrywart who thought he was the galaxy's expert on Earth.
Quick, come with me if you want to live.
What followed was a chase scene so wild it made rush hour in Honolulu look like a leisurely stroll.
We're supposed to be blending in.
As the chase wound through town, leaving a trail of bewildered tourists and overturned fruit carts, Stitch felt torn.
Gotcha!
Stitch, you're an alien?
IH-Psi.
As the ship's engines fired up, Stitch pressed his face against the pod's window. For the first time in his life, he felt something he'd never felt before. Something that made his little alien heart ache. He was going to miss his family.
Stop. You can't take Stitch. He's part of my Ohana now.
Ohana, this little monster doesn't know the meaning of family.
Stitch has family.
Blitznack, how did he... Maybe I made him too well.
Using all four of his arms, Stitch dug a trench faster than a gopher on espresso, redirecting the lava away from the town. It was like the world's most extreme game of hot lava.
"626? I mean, Stitch, you were designed to destroy. How did you..."
Stitch found something better than destroying. Stitch found family.
And so, on a beach born from destruction, a new family was formed, proving that Ohana can come in all shapes, sizes, and even species. Well, folks, our little alien troublemaker turned into a bona fide hero. And just like that, Jumba and Pleakley decided to stay on Earth too.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
It's just beginning.